What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Luke. Luke, thank you so much as always for your continued support, for being a member of the herd and a member of the Patreon and supporting me for as long as you have. It means the absolute world to me. So thank you so much for your continued support. And thank you for this month's request, because it has been a hot minute since I had any chance to check out the Wellermen here on this channel. I have adored every Wellerman song I've heard. They are such an incredibly talented group of artists to come together, and they are doing a cover of Oh Death, which I believe I've reacted to this one before by other artists. Never had the chance, obviously, to check these guys out doing it, and I just know they're going to do an absolutely incredible job of it. Also, I'm super hyped because I may be wrong, and I may be misremembering, but I think this is the first video clip of theirs I've seen with all of them in one place. Usually when I think of a Wellermen video clip, I picture it very similar to what I picture from Bass Gang, like all different screens with them in it. I don't think I've ever seen them all together in the same place, so this will be really cool to see what they do with kind of their own idea of a video clip when they're all together. So, super curious to check all this out. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to the Wellermen if you haven't already. And we are going to get into this. This is Oh Death. Let's go.
Oh death, oh death, oh death, spare me over another year.
I was not ready for that at all. That hit me like a truck. I was not ready for that bass note for a second. And it always baffles me and shocks me and freaks me out hearing the bass notes you get from guys who are obviously bassists and guys that I know as a cappella singers. It shocks me and it throws me for a loop when you have music come in, like the acoustic guitar coming in, and then that bass comes in. It's just not something you get. Like, in terms of mainstream music, there isn't a whole lot of artists out there singing around like Bobby Bass sings. And to just have it go straight from beautiful acoustic guitar into boom. Oh my god. Damn.
Spare me over another year. Now what is this that I can't see, with ice cold hands taking hold of me? For I'm death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell.
He has such a beautiful rich voice in his bass, and just like it's just so warm and rich, and it doesn't feel like he's reaching or stretching for those bass notes or having to do like little techniques or that to try and get down there. It just feels like he's so comfortable down there, and it's incredible. The thing that's blowing my mind as well is that the version of Oh Death that I have reacted to previously, at least one of them, is Bobby Bass. It's him with, I think it's Lauren Paisley, and I can't remember who else, but I've reacted to a Bobby Bass version of this before, and yet this feels different to it. It feels immediately so unique.
I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh death, someone would pray, could you wait to call me another day? The children played, the preacher preached, time and mercy is out of your reach. Oh death,
Yes.
oh death, oh death, spare me over another year.
I love how we've had this whole song up to this point just being Bobby doing his whole bass thing, being right down there, and being a song like Oh Death, it works so well from a storytelling point and like thematically for it to be that deep resonating bass voice. But then to have gotten to this point now where the other voices come in with it, it just hits so damn right and sounds so good. Oh my god, I love when you get an artist who has covered a song and done something with a song, and then 1 year, 2 years, however many years later, goes back to that song and does something different with it and shows you how much they've grown and evolved as an artist in that time. Because the first version of this I've heard with Bobby on it is incredible, but this is a freaking masterclass, and it is just like I always talk about when I react to Jeff Castellucci, the way that his bass notes make me crumple, and the same thing with Tim Faust, and the same thing with Avi. Bobby is sitting here going like 100. I always knew this about him. I never doubted it, but 100%. He's standing there going, I can stand with the big boys. 100%, because his voice is hitting me in exactly the same way. He is destroying this. He is doing so well.
I'll fix your feet so you can't walk. I'll lock your jaw so you can't talk. I'll close your eyes so you can't see this very hour. Come and go with me.
Every time he does one of those notes, I'm just like, oh, absolute, like, it just rattles something inside me. I don't even know where that thing is that it's hitting, but something in me just gets like a gut punch of, oh my god, every single one of those ahums.
Death I come to take the soul, leave the body and leave it cold.
I'm pausing a lot. I don't even care. I'm sorry. I love the way that in that section there, he came in quite quietly, and then the second part came in more forceful. It was really, really nice playing with the volume and the levels that he did there.
Death I come to take the soul, leave the body and leave it cold. To drop the flesh up off the frame, dirt and worm both have a claim. Oh.
Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Honestly, that went, woof, one more time.
To drop the flesh up off the frame, dirt and worm both have a claim.
Come on.
Oh death, oh death, oh death, won't you spare me over another year? Oh, the young, the rich or poor, they're all alike to me, you know. No wealth, no land, no silver or gold, nothing satisfies me but your soul.
Come on. See, this is exactly what I thought we're at the end of the song, but apparently still got a little bit to go. This is exactly what I'm talking about with doing this in the full bass voice with Bobby just rattling there is perfect for this song, because that line at the end there of all I want is your soul, I believe it. I believe it. And yep, I believe that he wants the soul and he's coming to take it. It is a certain level of like big bad evil guy energy that is just so cool. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, it's going to take me a while to recover from that one and be able to even string some thoughts together. Bobby killed that. Destroyed that, devoured that, did so damn good with it. Absolutely ate. It was really an interesting thing as well that usually in Wellermen songs, it's not so kind of centric on one person. we normally get a lot more from the other. They were more than content and more than willing to be, you know, kind of doing the background and doing the backup and building that foundation for Bobby to be doing that full-on character. And it worked so damn well, and it was such a good choice. But I don't think I've heard a Wellermen song be so centric on one person. And I'm wondering if that's because if this was a Bobby, like if Bobby arranged this, I'm wondering if it was like a, if this is, I know that Bobby's already covered this once. So maybe they were like, we want to do our own version of that. Or maybe it was a case of that Bobby loves this song, and so this was his petition for the group to do it, and so they let him take lead on it. I'd be curious to know if you know the story behind it. Please let me know in the comments, because this blew my damn mind. I talked about Bobby the whole time. The other guys sound amazing as well, especially at the end here. I'm going to play it again. These high notes that come through as we're doing those last like no, sounded gorgeous. Yeah, whoever's doing like the higher ooh type sound, it's just stunning. This was so impressive. I'm so glad I got to check this out, because if nothing else, like I said, it shows just like an insane progression and growth, in my opinion, for Bobby, because the first time I heard his Oh Death, it was awesome. Hearing it with the Wellermen, it's on another freaking level. And hearing those bass vocals with the kind of acoustic guitar sound just works so damn well. This was absolutely awesome. Y'all, please jump in the link in the description. Go to the original video of this and give it a like and a comment, and subscribe to the Wellermen if you haven't already. Also, leave this video a like and a comment, and subscribe to this channel. Let me know some other amazing Wellermen songs that I should check out. And if you want to support me even further and you're able to, check me out over on Patreon. It is the support of my Patreon followers that keep this channel going. So please, if you're able to, check me out over there. I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.